What is going on YouTube? And 2 videos in one day? What? Well, this is just a follow-up video to my video from earlier today. Earlier before the Call of Duty Ghosts multiplayer reveal live stream went down, I said, it was a quick little video of what I wanted to see and things like that. And now that the reveal trailer is done, it's been a couple of hours since. It's my follow-up video, and I'm going to talk about all the things that I really saw, and just overall, I am very excited for this game. I'm pretty hype, and in the video from earlier today, I said, well, this live stream is really going to change whether or not how excited I am, and it definitely did do that. So, oh man, I don't know, I can just say already that this game really does look good, and whew, I mean, I'm trying not to get my hopes up, because I know the same thing happened with Black Ops 2. I was so excited, got the hardened edition, watched live streams, and then it turned out not to be that. I got bored of it fast and stuff like that. But so we're just gonna go through everything. I might have to do this in 2 videos because there's a lot of things. I took notes on my phone while watching the live stream, and I was typing that up real fast on my memo. But let's get into it. So the first thing that not the first thing I noticed, but one thing I did notice was the new HUD, the heads-up display. And I'm actually going to put a screenshot up right now of a screenshot I took of it in the multiplayer trailer. And if you look in the top left corner, okay, you can see the map as always. And the map looks bigger, like we're going to see a very wide range. And if you look, there's kind of like a red dot. You can see the orange dot where he throws the C4, and that's gonna be, I guess those are like the dynamic things on the maps. Not really sure what the red is, maybe an enemy kill streak or something. And then you see, I believe I'm looking at it right now. Yeah, it looks like another blue player or something like that. One looks like he's glowing, so maybe he's talking or something like that. I don't know. That could be a possibility. So, if we look in the bottom left, we can see the score, and kind of the font is different. It looks digitized, almost like you'd see at like a basketball game or something like that, like a basketball scoreboard, and it's 21-21. And you can see that it's a team deathmatch. That it also says in the bottom left. But in the top right, this is new. We see a scoreboard. Okay, so this kind of makes me wonder if we're I'm pretty sure we're definitely gonna still hit I don't know what it is. I forget what it is called on Xbox. Sorry, I'm a noob. But select on PlayStation to see the scoreboard. But there's a scoreboard of yourself in the top right corner. You can see the score is 1600. He's got 16 kills, 4 deaths, 0 assists, and it kind of looks, I don't know. There's something left to it. Maybe like an emblem, or I don't know. I don't think they never said anything about custom emblems or anything, but I thought that was pretty cool. A little scoreboard for yourself so you don't have to check all the time. And in the bottom right, you can see, not in this screenshot, but it does have the bar of how many kills you are away from your next kill streak. And you can see the 3 kill streaks he has going on right now. 2 of them look like planes, one kind of looks like an EMP, but you can see in the gray bar, that's how many rounds he has left, and with the 15, how many rounds or 4 is how many rounds he has left in his magazine, and 15's how much other ammo he has. And then for equipment, you can see the thing that kind of looks like a Molotov. It looked like a little propane tank that he was throwing. I noticed that that showed later in the trailer, but it looked like some kind of little propane. I didn't see any fire, but it looked like a little propane tank. So I thought that was pretty cool. So we're definitely getting a new HUD. Now, next thing that was big is 7 new game modes. Now, I actually went through the trailer and saw what these game modes are gonna be. Hold on, let me count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we're only seeing 6, as far as I have. It says 7 new game modes. Oh, I think that's the War Game. Yeah, so War Game 2. Okay, so the 7 new game modes are going to be War Game, Search and Rescue, Grind, Blitz, Cranked, Hunted, Safeguard, and then you have your classic game modes like Free For All, Team Deathmatch, Search and Destroy, Domination, Kill Confirmed, and Infected is coming back. So I did notice that, and we only got to see Search and Rescue, which is like Search and Destroy, except there are revives. It has the feature of tags, like in Kill Confirmed, and, yeah, I mean, if you watched it, you obviously probably remember, but if you get your friendly's tag, they get revived, and you take the enemy tags to prevent the other team from reviving them. I believe we saw Cranked, which is the more kills you get, I believe, you get faster reloads, faster running, and you have to get kills within that time period, and if you don't, you blow up. So that game mode's gonna be fun. And we saw Safeguard, which is like survival in MW3, and it's gonna have AI and stuff like that. So there are 20 new kill streaks. They didn't really show off a ton. I know there's one where a guy's kind of like in a gunship, which I said in my other video I wanted fun kill streaks, and I mentioned the gunship, and it sort of looks like that, so, you know, that's a good step. But the one that they did show off the most was Riley, the dog in the campaign, as a guard dog, and he follows you around, or leads kind of in front of you, and will attack anyone approaching, and he also acts as kind of like a sort of a UAV, because he'll bark or growl when enemies are around. So I thought that was cool. 20 new kill streaks, that's going to be awesome, and if they're having any returning ones, we're going to have a ton of kill streaks. Now, the big thing that I'm really liking is character customization. They said there's over 20,000 possibilities for like configurations of your guy. It looked really, really cool. Just, you know, everyone's going to be unique, and it's going to be really sick, and you're going to see, like, cool opponents and friendlies and stuff, and wonder how they, you know, made them. And camo, there was the head, the body type, the headgear, camos, that's what I saw. And it all looked pretty cool. Now, one smaller thing was Call of Duty Mobile. That was checking things from, like, tablets and like, kind of like COD Elite. You know, I'm not going to really worry on that too much. Clan Wars. They're bringing that, no mention of League play, but they are having Clan Wars, which is just, your little, you know, it's a Clan War, so, it is running 60 frames per second, not 30, so that is definitely a improvement and a good thing, and they said it was the biggest upgrade in the Call of Duty franchise since Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, and I can definitely agree on that. They outdid themselves. Props to Infinity Ward. At least this is my opinion. No, not everyone's gonna think the same, and I understand that. Some of my friends, like, I know my friend Slicin, texted me as soon as the actual trailer was over, and he's like, it looks the same, and he means as MW3, and I'm like, no, it doesn't. But, keep in mind that his opinion, it doesn't really count, because he's a kid that loves Black Ops 2 and strove to be Master Prestige before anyone else, so, like I said, his opinion doesn't really matter. Oh, God. So, like I said, create a soldier, that's gonna look really cool. And one thing that was pretty, surprising was the female soldier, and I'm a little worried on that, and I'll explain why later, but I'm definitely gonna have to put this in more than one part, because we're running out of time. But, let's go on. With 30 plus new weapons, like I said, they're gonna have the old weapons, the classic weapons, newer weapons like the M27 and stuff like that, and one big class that is new is the marksman rifles, and I'm a little worried about this because I did like it at first, but then I thought about it, and it's gonna be semi-automatic rifles with scopes, or no, I don't think there are gonna be scopes. I think it's just iron sights, if I remember right. I'd have to go back and watch it again, but they said they are harder to use, and it's kind of like the Car 15 on COD 5, World at War, and stuff like that. So I don't know how I feel about those yet. I'll have to use them. It's kind of like the Ballista in Black Ops 2 with iron sights, except not bolt action. So I'm kind of liking those, but kind of not. I'll just have to, once the game comes out, I'll definitely have my mind chosen up. But the dual render scopes with sniper rifles, they're bringing what Battlefield has with peripheral vision in the scope. It's not that tunnel vision like, you know, black around the scope when you're in every other Call of Duty. So I do like that. That's pretty cool. Where was I? Oh, they have a system for creative class that is not necessarily the Pick 10 system, but not what we've seen before Black Ops 2. It is very similar to the Pick 10 system, but it is different, and I think I'm gonna like it, because I don't really like the Pick 10 system, but what they said was pretty cool. basically things pretty much eliminate each other. I mean, if you haven't seen it, definitely go see it. I can't remember everything, but supposedly there's more perks than ever. There's things like you can have an up to 11 perks in your creator class system because perks have a point value of 1 to 5. So, wait, I said up to 11 perks, but you have a max of 8 points. So, I don't know. Maybe there's 11 perks total. I don't know. Shoot, I'll have to go back and watch it again. I don't know. But it's I wrote down up to 11 perks, but the perks have point values of 1 to 5 with a max of 8 points. So you could have, you know, one perk. You could have 2 perks, one with 5, one with 3. You could have 8 perks, all with 1. Of course, the perks with a 5-point total are going to be better than the perks with a 1-point total. But running 8 perks would definitely be pretty cool. But I don't think it's going to be overpowered or anything like that because perks are going to counteract each other and balance each other out and stuff like that. So the score streak kind of type is back, which I just wanted kill streaks where just kills would get you to your kill streaks, obviously. But score streaks are kind of back, in which doing things like capturing flags and stuff are going to get you points towards your kill streaks. And that's all the time I have for this video. I'm definitely going to have to do more than one video, but thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned for part 2. I'll be recording it right after this one.